Well, howdy doody, Holly, and welcome back to the Friday fam. Everybody, if you've been watching Holly's channel for any length of time, you know me, and my name is Kayla Friday. I went to school with Holly at our little bitty town in Thorsby, Alabama. So we've known each other a long time, and we both love to decorate, and we both love Jesus, and we're both good old country girls, so we like to get together and do a home tour. Start out here with the outside.
Buster's peeking through the window. It is a beautiful day here in Alabama.
Yes, it is. It finally feels like fall.
She's got the windows up.
I do.
And Buster's loving it.
That's right. So out here I just started with some marigolds and my mums. All my other stuff dried up to a husk from the spring, so we had to go on and get us some mums. And I changed out my little scarecrow here. Martha had to come out front. You know, Mary was out here. She's the more...
You changed them up?
Yes. Oh, Martha had to come out here. She had to roll up them sleeves with some elbow grease and come out here and clean this mess up. And Mary is on vacation. And we just planted some fresh flowers, some mums. And I can't even remember what these were called. But they're a fall flower too.
I love this.
That came
like
from
my
Aunt
favorite.
Penny's. Just an old wash tub. And now we'll come up on the porch so you can see for Halloween if the zombie apocalypse happens, I've got my weapons right here. Or if I need to join an angry mob, I'm ready. But up here we've just got some various mums and pumpkins and some corn husks here. So if times get real tough, I'll just come out here and husk me off an ear of corn and throw it in the pot.
They still got it on there.
Yes, honey. That is corn in there. So if times get tough, Holly, I'll just come on over here on the porch and shop.
We'll be here.
Grocery shop. And that is our rabbit's foot fern that's still thriving, by the grace of God. I don't know how, but it's going.
It's doing really good.
And there's my warty goblins. I love a good warty goblin.
She got those from
Cedar Creek.
And I did a video on them, so I'll link it.
And
where'd you get your rug? That is cute.
Big Lots.
I love that.
Last year for like $5. And then this is, of course, from Dondi at the Artist Tree. So now we're going to show you the inside. I know y'all already know who this is. This is the famous Buster Brown. Sit, Buster. Sit. Sit. He is about to be 3 years old on November 22nd, and he is an American Pit Bull Terrier. And he's the most precious baby in the world.
He is so
That's
sweet.
Right. I'll fight you over Jesus, my mama, and my dog. Everybody else can defend themselves. So coming in, I've just got my little faux entryway. I don't really have a entryway or foyer, but I've got my old door and my shutter. And I found this little Amish hat this past weekend at the Vintage Market Days at Birmingham. So I put it up there, and then I've got my Papa Fall with my orange blanket from Target, and then this is my Uncle James Pothos that is just went crazy.
So if y'all remember in was it the summer? Yeah, the Patriotic Home Tour.
Yes.
We were saying, how are you going to use your house plants for fall? And she has done a really good job.
And I just left them all out and stuck them
And
places.
it looks good. I love it. She's got this. We've been obsessed with this. Is on YouTube.
That's
you type
right.
in autumn scenes or fall scenes. This is nice. It's got the rain.
And it's got my little jack-o'-lantern to get y'all geared up for the next tour, which is going to be my Halloween tour, because I know I'm a crazy witch.
We've already got it on the calendar
And
for when we're coming to do her tour.
I'll show y'all in here. Not a whole lot going on, but this is my TV stand. Just some different things. There's my dead flowers from my wedding, but I wanted to preserve them somehow, so they just stay right there.
Oh, that's cute, pumpkin.
My aunt got me a big bag of those blocks, so I just spell out stuff, and that's for Corey, Kayla, and Buster. And this is my flower frog collection.
You have a lot of those.
And then over here, we've got the same furniture that we've had, but just change it up a little bit with all my. So you can leave your furniture and your basic stuff the same, but then you change out your accents. So I'm not always changing up my furniture, but I always change out my accents for the seasons. But I've got, this was Miss Liberty during the summer, so now we'll call her Medusa. For the fall.
Definitely looks like Medusa
Halloween.
right now.
And these are live plants. This is a little clover, and it's done real good. And then these are faux stems that were from Target, and I just thought they were beautiful.
They're really pretty.
And then the little candle came from our little place in Thorsby. Old
Old
Town
Town Market.
And then I've got Buster, leave her alone.
He's
Buster.
looking the camera.
Buster. And then down here, I've got these old spindles. I got those at Vintage Market.
Wait.
And then right here, I've got these old spindles. They came from Vintage Market Days of Birmingham. So I got lots of goodies. Then over here on my coffee table, or my crate, because Buster chewed up my coffee table when we went Christmas shopping a couple years ago, I've got my book that's always out. And I've got it turned to the autumn page.
I'm obsessed with this book.
It's cute. For every season, you've got something in there.
I love this thing. It's so cute.
And then I've just got my house plant out here and some of these little pumpkins like they had gotten. I think Holly and Kayla both got some from Cedar Creek.
75 cents.
And then I found these pretty spindles this weekend too, and I thought they were pretty fall colors.
So whenever Kayla doesn't have nothing to do, she sits here and knits away.
That's right. Yes, I do. And then over here on my tobacco basket, I've got this. This is a faux wheat or a faux barley, I think is what it was, from Magnolia that I got at Target, and I just thought it was a really pretty neutral color.
I do love that one.
And then I've just got my Papa Orange on my couch, and then my Papa White on my dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You gonna show him the corner?
This is his favorite spot right now, isn't it?
That's right, where he can look out the window and bark at the frogs, and if a frog toots, he's gonna bark. But if an intruder comes in, he's like, "Hello, let me lick you."
Lick you to death.
So over here in this corner, I've got my poor little pitiful fiddle leaf. It's not doing too swift.
I see some new growth on it.
It is trying to do some new growth, but the big pretty leaves are falling off. But I've got my old radio, like Holly's got. I found that one at the thrift store for $6.
Lucky.
And then my amber bottles with my wheat, or my cattails, whatever them are.
Maybe wheat, I'm not sure.
And then my old Bible with my old spectacles. And then on my cathedrals, I just hung up my old banner that I made out of hymnal pages. Just something neutral. And then I've just got my Papa Fall with my not my flowers. These are my flowers. My pillows. Y'all know what I mean. My pillows.
Where'd you get that one? Because that one's gorgeous.
That came from Target, and I loved it.
This year?
Mm-hmm. They still got them, and they got a turkey one for Thanksgiving.
I
if
love
you like
that.
Thanksgiving. Which everybody likes Thanksgiving. What's my turkey, dressing, dumplings, ham,
Macaroni
and
cheese.
cheese.
Sweet
Gravy,
potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole, sweets, tea, cookies, giblets, jams,
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Now we're all hungry.
I live that low carb lifestyle. I'm just kidding. Anyway, and over here, I just left this. At first, I didn't think it would look good with the star, but I thought it looked kind of primitive and pretty, so I left it. That came from Angie Barnett. She has a little antique business that she does out of her home called Fence Row Finds, and I bought that from her. And then I found this at Plain and Simple. I thought it was plain and simple and pretty.
That's a new little antique shop.
Yes, it's awesome.
It's right off of the Jemison Thorsby exit
Yes,
if you're coming this way to shop.
And if you love primitive stuff, it's definitely more primitive than farmhouse, but I like both. But it's not real farmhousey, but it's very primitive, so they have a lot of really good stuff. And then this is the Currier knives like Holly has, and I found
I did
that
not
off
know
Etsy.
that was Currier knives. That's gorgeous.
Yes. It's just a little scene. He's cutting his wheat and getting in all of his stuff for fall. And I finally got a real crock down there, Holly.
Oh, where'd you get that?
My Aunt Kim found that for me on the longest yard sale. And I know Kayla went there, and that's just filled with some old corn husks or whatever, but I am so excited. I have been wanting a crock for so long, and I can't wait to put my Christmas tree in it for the Christmas time.
This is really pretty too. Are these real?
Yep. And I found that basket
How
for $5
cute.
at Tractor Supply.
I love that.
It was from the summer. They had it
We
marked
can
down.
find anything anywhere.
That's right. Tractor Supply has some really cute decorations if you've never been. Then over here, we'll come here to the kitchen. And this is pretty much the same all the time. Just have my mix of Raydon and copper and wood. And
Oh, those new. I like those.
No, but I pulled them. I pulled them out where you could see them. Those are just some old pottery mugs that I bought off Etsy. There's another set down there on the.
I love that too.
And I got that from Vintage Market Days during the February one.
Is that the one I saw you at?
Yes. Or no,
At Christmas Village.
I saw you at Christmas Village. And then Esther Ruth has on her fall apron. That
one's beautiful.
My Aunt Kim gave me that a few years ago.
I love that one.
And then I've got my big chalkboard, and I just wrote, "Through all seasons, Christ is Lord." And thank God.
Yeah.
Because without the good Lord, where would we be? I don't want to know. And then I've got my old toolbox full of gourds and pumpkins. This is a real warty goblin.
Where'd you get all these?
Okay, them came from Walmart.
Those are so pretty. I love the green ones. I didn't know they were called warty goblins though.
Oh yes, girl, that's a warty goblin.
I love those.
And then over here on my shelf, my brother made. I've just got still got my real life greenery, and just kind of tucked some pieces of fall in there with some amber bottles and my copper, and then my little pumpkin from Target, and my peace lily.
I'm very anxious to see how you use your greenery for Christmas.
We'll see if it survives that long. We'll see. And then over here, y'all know I love my old oil lamps, and nobody commented.
How many?
I don't think I got it right how many I had last time.
Yeah, y'all count how many
So
of the
y'all
oil
pay
lamps.
attention.
Because she has a lot. We'll do this slow so you can count them. So do you know the number that you have?
Well, I've got some more, so I'm going to have to recount them. I bought more since the last one.
That is what she collects for sure.
Yes. And then I found this set of napkins at Hobby Lobby.
I love this too. You have these all the time.
Mm-hmm. I love those. I used to change them out, but I just love that brass, so I left it. Buster stand by his food bowl. He
Hungry.
said it's time for breakfast. And then
Instantly jealous of this.
This was one of my favorite finds from the Vintage Market Days. That is an old piece of quilt that they have cut out a pumpkin and quilted onto a hand towel. And I got one for Christmas too, and I'm super excited.
So pretty.
And then all my cookbooks. And displayed is my Aunt Kim that I was talking about that found me some good stuff. Her pecan pie and her lazy day cobbler for the fall.
And this is cute. I've never seen anything like this.
And that's just a little two little egg holder. Them are fake, Holly. You can beat those.
Yeah. Remember, y'all, we don't touch anything in this corner because we have messed up things before.
Yes. And then this is mine, like Holly's.
So pretty. Where'd you find that one?
Fife, Alabama.
Fife, Alabama.
At the Vintage Pickin'.
Ooh, those are pretty bottles.
And guess what's in my bottle there, Holly?
What?
Some thieves' cleaner.
Really?
It really is.
Where'd you get the bottles? Because I'm loving those.
Target.
What'd you do? Like empty other stuff?
Those?
Yeah.
Those just came from Target empty.
They still have those?
No, those were from last year.
Gum, those are beautiful. I was gonna go get some.
Another friend, I got all my friends use Young Living, so another friend had some of the thieves cleaner and she wanted me to try it, so she got me that. So I've been using
good,
it. It does work. It does smell good. And then over in the corner, I've got my little wheat, and then all my little cooking utensils.
I love this little area.
And then my little scale that came from Angie Barnett.
And some real pears.
Yes, and I told Holly don't beat on those because they're about rotten and they'll explode.
I told her, don't worry, I don't touch anything over here.
And then over here, I've got my coffee, or where I just, I've been making that fresh tea all the time.
Yeah, she does.
I'm just kidding. That's probably got a black widow in it. Use that for Halloween.
Those salt and pepper shakers are
Those salt
adorable.
and pepper shakers. And then over here, this is pretty much the same, but my little coffee bar that I put my cocoa sign, and I put me some cute little stirs and straws in there.
I love a cocoa bar. This is so cute. What do they say? Spice?
Spice.
Cute.
Spice it up. Pumpkin spice everything.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
I do, but I prefer like caramel and
Yeah.
vanilla flavors, but I'll do pumpkin spice.
I do like me some pumpkin spice.
And then
Look
I
at
had
this.
to copy my Holly on this because I thought it was cute. So I laminated mine. I'm bougie.
Yeah, she's a little fancier than I am.
I'm bougie.
But look,
I'm
this is
just
what she did
kidding.
too. She took a marker and she's checking off whenever she does
But I looked
things.
and it says sample. So at least I'm not breaking any copyright
Oh.
laws.
I was like, what are you talking about?
They've got the watermark up. I didn't notice that.
So cute how you have done more than this.
Well,
You haven't marked it off.
I have.
Are you gonna go camping?
I hope so. I've got camping stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh, girl, we got a tent. Buster loves the can. Look at him right there by that door. How pitiful.
What's wrong?
He said, Mama, feed me. And you got to pan up here one more time for
Oh.
my precious niece. Because today is my beautiful firstborn niece. My only niece, but I had my nephew too. Today is her 15th birthday. And she just got her permit. And she got her a car. She's got a little Mazda 3. And her KK's proud of her. So happy birthday, Emma.
Happy birthday! Today is Drew's nanny's birthday too, Miss Althea. She's 81 today.
I hope I might get to 81. At the rate my back's going, I don't know. But we'll see. I'm going to give it my best shot. We're into the little hallway. And this is the same piece that's always here that came from Rustic Relics. And I got all those 3 old spools of thread from the vintage market days back in February, and I just put that little nest thing on there. And here's another live plant. It's still a kicking.
I love mine like this. I got one because you had that one.
I love the colors. And then in here, I remember this is the 3rd time I have remembered to leave my toilet seat down for y'all. Normally I have it up and you can see all the poop stains and stuff. And Holly says, Kayla, put down your toilet
Oh my
seat.
gosh.
But no, I promise it's clean. Clean. And in here, I actually found burnt orange towels. I could never find any, and I found some at Target this year. And then this also came from Target.
What in the world? You must have went way later because I could not find anything at Target this year. As
I
far as
bought
this kind of
these
stuff.
a week ago.
Now they brought out all the stuff.
I had my gray in here that I was going to use, but I wanted some burnt orange, and I finally found
Looks
them.
good, and I love that pumpkin hand towel.
Yes. And then over here,
She gave me one of these. I'm
I
so
did.
excited.
my friend Jennifer has a friend that makes these homemade soaps, and it's called... I'm gonna find out. I forgot the name.
I'll
but
put
I
it
have
in the description box.
Yes. But Holly will tag it, and we can actually look on hers because it still has the thing. But it smells wonderful. These are all homemade soaps that are out of goat's milk and essential oils.
Yeah, she gave me one of them. They're so
Yes.
cute. I love it.
So Jennifer introduced me to those, and those are amazing. So I'm excited. She got me some candy corn ones for Halloween.
Oh,
So, and that's pretty much it for the. We like to pumpkin spice things up in here. So
it's
make
definitely
sure
pumpkin spiced
you
up.
pumpkin spice. You better spray, honey. Okay. All right. Here's Buster hiding under his bed in here. So this is our little guest room, and this furniture came from my mom's house. I had this when I was growing up, and I had just painted it and distressed it, and it made it look new. And I've got me another radio.
I love this one. This one has a record player.
Yep. Or no, it has the CD player.
Oh, a CD player.
And then I got all that greenery up there, or not the greenery, but the
You got these from
stems from Old Town Market.
Yes, I love those.
And those are in an old pickle jar. And then I've got some more oil lamps. Are y'all counting?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back through. Let us know how many.
And then I just added these. If you live around here, don't lie. You've got a Dollar General within 5 minutes to your house. These came from Dollar General for $5.
Oh my gosh.
$5. And I have 4 Dollar Generals within 5 minutes of my house.
Yes, she's
So
not kidding. I think they're
I'm not
building another
playing.
one too.
Not even playing. Which I'm happy because sometimes if you run out of toilet paper or something, you got to get there in a hurry. So I found these faux magnolia stems at the vintage market days, and
They
they're just
look
beautiful.
real. I love those.
Mhm. And then this is my favorite find. Let me move out of the way where you can see it. Is this beautiful old landscape, and I want to move it into
Obsessed
my
with this.
living room, probably above my couch. But I just loved it, and I love the gold frame.
It's so pretty.
The lady had it on display, and I said, I'm buying that. So she sold it to me. We got 2 more of my plants. And I don't think I've
This looks good.
I don't think I've ever told y'all about this. This is an old Singer sewing machine that my husband's granny gave to me. And she knows I love old stuff, and she said, baby, go in there and get that machine. So I did, and I cleaned it up. So this is our granny's.
Oh, it's on a turkey platter.
It is on a turkey platter.
That's pretty.
And this isn't part of the home tour, but you can see all these books that
Oh my
also
gosh.
came from Granny. When Corey was a baby, his mother went every week to the Piggly Wiggly in Jemison and bought those books because they came out every week. So I got them sitting right there, trying what to do with them. But if we ever have a baby,
you're ready.
And that'll be part of the baby stuff. Come on. Come on.
It's a brand new room.
I finally got a new comforter for in here, y'all, and I like it.
I
What y'all
love
think?
it.
It's, you know, I like this burnt orange a little bit. You know, I don't know if you've noticed or not.
Gosh,
I like the
love
burnt
this.
orange. So this came from Target. It was on sale in the Circle app or whatever. So I bought it, and I'm gonna use it for the Halloween time too. But I just put it with my white
Pillows.
white pillows, and what am I trying to say up here? Not a comforter, but a
Quilt. What?
quilt. A white
Gosh.
quilt.
That one's pretty.
Yep.
It's soft too. Where'd you get this one?
I got that quilt. That normally is with my other bedding that I put on here, but I got that at Home Goods.
I love that. I love the detail in this.
And then over on my nightstand, I've got some more amber bottles with just a little bit of fall florals in there. And then a picture of me and Corey when we were still dating. Back when we were still children.
I love that clock.
Yeah. And then I told Holly, I went back and watched her first home tour with May May. And she had, oh, you looking at my pretty mirror over there?
Yes, I'm just
Holly's
panning
gonna
around.
figure out a way to get that in the Jeep without me knowing it.
Yep.
Today.
For sure.
And she had drew this on a chalkboard in her laundry room. And I was like, I just love that. So I copied her and put it on there.
So pretty.
And
I
then
love this.
Another radio.
I love that radio so much.
Amber bottles. You got to count the radios and the radios
Oil lamps.
and the oil lamps. That's right. First one to get it correct, what are we going to do?
I guess we need to do some kind of a little cute giveaway.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
we
do
could send them some of those soaps.
We could send them some
The pumpkin soaps.
We could. I will send them. We'll send you a soap if you get it right.
A cute little pumpkin soap.
I gotta go through and comment. I gotta go through, not comment, but count how many there is. And you have to get it right. You can't be close. You gotta get it exactly right.
Yes.
Yes.
Love this piece. Y'all heard about it every
Yes,
time,
that
but gosh,
came
it's
from
gorgeous.
Stray Cats Home Decor, and it's just as dusty as it is every time y'all come over here.
We can't see the dust.
I mean, just myself.
Where'd you get your shirt? Because that's really cute.
Gotta pull up your pants and tuck your fat rolls in. You gotta. See, Holly don't know nothing about that chunky life. Y'all other women know about my struggle. So this came from Target.
Target?
This week.
You have been getting everything from Target.
Yes, and then I showed Holly my ring from high school.
Yeah, she said that she got that at Claire's years ago.
Yes, like 15 years ago.
And then your shoes?
My shoes came from Walmart for $11. Time and true, they still got them.
They's pretty.
The Wally World for $11.
Kayla's got style.
And then my pants come from the Torrid, which is a voluptuous woman's store. So if you voluptuous, check them out. Sponsor me, Torrid.
You can't. This is nice. I mean, I could just sit and watch these all day.
We've moved on to the more elegant scene here.
It's still raining though.
Yep. Rain, always rain on my parade. I'm just kidding.
Kayla, this looks like your house. Like you had a sunroom.
Oh, God.
You got the old radio.
There's the Jumanji.
Jumanji.
We ain't playing that. That's dangerous.
You got the old bottles over here collected.
That's right. Old Dusty, the Edison bulbs. This is Kayla's coffee shop. I'm just kidding, it's another fall ambiance scene. But it's getting us all in the mood for fall.
Yeah.
So I come over here where I can look classy by it. You gotta make sure you hold the pinky out. But anyway, thank you so much for coming back to our home, Holly. We always enjoy having you. And we're excited to have you back for Halloween. So we said October 28th, we're gonna do the Halloween tour, I think. So
yes.
y'all get ready. And I just wanted all of y'all to think about what fall means to you. To me, it means being blessed and thankful and spending time with family and enjoying all the cozy feels of your house and just enjoying being inside with your family and just loving on each other, because it's just been a crazy time in this country and in this world. So just hold your families tight and enjoy this wonderful, beautiful weather we're having, and I hope all of y'all are blessed and healthy. And as we always say, we're going to pan to this beautiful sign that I got. It's no longer there, but I bought it at a little booth in the Galleria, and it says, "For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, anything else in all creation," it says, "so nothing will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ our Lord," Romans 8:38. So with the election coming up, with everything crazy going on in our country, you just remember that no matter what happens, if God's on your side, then you can't lose. So
devil ain't winning.
Everything's gonna be all right. So we ain't gonna worry about it. We're just gonna let the good Lord take the reins and then just enjoy this beautiful fall season. And we will see you next time.
Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Buster, for having us.
He's sleepy.
This music. He's like, it's fall time. Let's sleep and get cuddly.
Say bye, Butter.
Bye.